Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 18th through the 24th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Scorpio, we've got our Scorpio in the house. Juno's here, and Kai. And they're chasing a fly. So cameras might shake. Yeah, she's right there. Oscar's also here, but he's sleeping. So I don't know. Let's brace ourselves, and it's one of yours. So we gotta take one for the team. If she wasn't a Scorpio, I wouldn't have allowed this, but it is what it is. Let's see, Scorpio. What's going on here? Pisces had this for the overall energy. The overall energy, the High Priestess. You guys are in tune here, or you should be. I don't know if you are. You should be. With your intuition. Okay. I don't know. It's kind of chaotic by the looks of it, like first sight. Now we're gonna clarify and we'll see, but let's see. In the recent past, the Queen of Swords, the Hierophant, the Hangman. Okay. Really feeling something quite deep. Now, I don't know if this is tied up to a commitment that you're part of, that you feel deeply about, or if this is even about your belief system. It may very well be. There's a whole lot of stagnation here. There's a whole lot of wanting to do something about it, but at the same time, the actual action around it is null. There's nothing going on. But it is tied up to this depth. Okay. In the current situation, the Devil, the Temperance card, the Tower. You are not patient at all. And every time you're not patient, it kind of blows up in your face. It's kind of like, oh man. And it's you know that you're going to bring this goddamn tower if you don't chill. But you can't help it. It's like, and then it happens. I knew it. Yeah, because you know up front. Like, I gotta be patient about this. Oh, but I can't help it. No, I'm not gonna be. So I don't know what the hell is going on here, but definitely lack of patience. In the immediate future, the 5 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the 4 of Cups. Man, there's some conflict going on. There's some kind of an energy with someone. There's some bickering here like no tomorrow, and it's weighing heavy on you, but what are you doing, Scorpio? Because it feels like you can't stop yourself, which is not true. You can't stop yourself, but you know how it is. I can't stop myself. Well, yeah, you can. And you really don't like what's going on, but you're still part of it. You're still directly in the middle of it. Okay. Let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me see the High Priestess. What? You've been abandoning your intuition for a very long time, Scorpio. Oh man, you're kind of waiting for it to come back. It's like, where is it? Stop looking for it. It's there. But you've been putting it aside. It's like your intuition is telling you something, probably that you don't want to hear, and you're like, no. I don't want to hear it. Intuition, go away. So you fired your intuition a while ago. Because you didn't like what it said. And now you're, at the same time, you're kind of waiting for it. I think you're waiting for it to say something that you do want to hear, which, the intuition is never going to do that. It's just going to tell you the truth. And sometimes the truth sucks. So it's like, okay, we're firing our intuition. Okay, so that's why all of this is happening. Let's do the Queen of Swords in the recent past. Two of Wands, the Justice card, the Six of Cups. Okay. Yeah, there's a soul connection tied up to you here. There's a whole lot of stagnation. There's nothing going on. Nothing going on. I kind of see it there physically, but I don't see things evolving or even regressing. I don't see anything going on. It's just kind of a linear kind of an energy tied up to this situation. Definitely wanting to implement or sustain a sense of balance there. And I feel like for the most part you achieved that. But it wasn't going up, it wasn't going down. It was kind of, okay. Not flat boring kind of a thing. Just kind of like, okay, you know, it's okay where it's at. It's cool. All right. Let's do the Hierophant. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Moon. Yeah, this is mostly about you and your belief system. I feel like there needed to be a shift in there somewhere, or there has been a shift. I do see a lot of healing on your side, and when that happens, there's definitely a shift in what we believe, what we value. All of those things kind of shift, because it's like, you know, you look at things that you may have considered to be in a certain way, but then when you remove all of that trauma and all of that whatever was making you perceive things in that way, they kind of start to feel a little different, where you perceive what you value and what you believe in a different way. And that's exactly what happened here for you. There has been a lot of healing, so there has been a little bit of an earthquake when it came to your belief system, you know, which I don't see you taking it too bad. I kind of see it stopping though at some point. It's like it needed to change, it needed to, and it did to some extent, where there was room for more. But I kind of see it like a sudden stop, like there's more beyond this kind of a thing. Like coming up next, in the next episode, you'll change that, or you'll start perceiving things in that way rather than this, you know. It was good for the time. Let's do the Hangman. The Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, the Page of Swords. Hard to detach from certain things from your past, like, because again, when you heal a lot, you tend to look at the past and start assuming things, not pretty things a lot of the times, and it's like, okay, I gotta work with that, I gotta deal with it, I gotta see what's up, and things start to change for a little bit. And it's hard sometimes to let go of old habits, old patterns, old addictions, who knows. So I kind of see you doing that, but it's a very slow moving kind of an energy towards a different way of doing things, a different perception of, you know, over life, basically. Really dragging your feet through the process, which, as long as there's movement there, it doesn't bother me. I'm sure it bothered you at some point, because, you know, you're lacking patience currently. So definitely the slow movement, you know, like, again, as long as there's movement in a good direction here towards healing, I don't care. Even if it's little, I don't care. Let's do the Devil, because it's so slow that it's catching you up in the current situation, apparently. For the Devil, you get the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. Yeah, quite disappointed. Like, you know, you've been working so hard, you've been healing so much, and it's like, where's the results? Where is it? I don't see it. I'm almost frustrated about it. I see it if it makes you feel any better in the energies. I do. And I know it's a matter of you seeing it, not me or anybody else. But it's there, and it's constant work. Now, I see the energies moving very slow, which led to the frustration you're probably experiencing now. Like, I feel like nothing changed. I feel like I didn't change. You did, and you're still working on certain patterns that were unhealthy for you. Even if it's a slow process, it's here. You know, as much as you would like for it to happen in a minute. Patience. Practice patience. Because I see you losing it because of lack of patience at times here. For the Temperance card, you get the Judgment card, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Add a little fire to that, a little passion, and you're out. What patience? You know, there's definitely something passionate here at stake for you. It could be tied up to work, to your, whatever it is you're doing, you're putting out there in the world. It could be that that's where you're lacking a little bit of patience. You're bringing in a lot of fiery energy, a lot of passion in it. And because of that, it's kind of like, well, I'm waiting for results. It's like I give out this explosive kind of a thing. I'm kind of waiting the same in return. Doesn't really work like that, you know? Where I see the energy coming back, where you're giving something now and I see it coming back, it's not going to come back right away necessarily, you know? So that's where the frustration comes in. Like, where is it? I'm bringing in all this passion. What do I get back? If you're giving it from this perspective of what do I get back, probably nothing, you know? Let's do the Tower. Scorpio, there's a little bit of frustration here on your side, you know? And it's only growing. I mean, it's coming from good intentions and great energies. It just turns into frustration on its way out, you know, towards the universe. So it's like, oh man, what's going on here? For the Tower, you get the Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Stars. Something is bugging you that has nothing to do necessarily with, you know, your material world, whatever it is you're focusing on. It's like, yeah, you mind your own business. You go about your day-to-day life in a normal, okay, you know, this is me, Scorpio, doing my thing. But something underneath it all is bugging you, and it's attached to a commitment. You're very disappointed in that commitment. And because you're carrying that energy with you, it's affecting everything, you know, your day-to-day, whatever it is you're doing. Because tied up to this commitment, there's disappointment because, you know, this commitment is tied up to your greatest desire. And this is telling me that this commitment is not here happening for you since you're disappointed. Because if it is happening for you and you carry a sense of disappointment, maybe it's best to just, you know, blur it all out, to just be honest about it. Otherwise, it's not a healthy energy to carry with you. It's not a healthy energy to carry with you regardless, you know, because I see it bringing all sorts of, attracting all sorts of other nasty energy towards you. Let's do the Five of Wands in the immediate future. The Hangman, the Knight of Swords, the Hermit. Finally, Scorpio taking a step back instead of just kind of raw. Let's keep feeding this conflict. Let's keep feeding whatever it is that's going on here. No more. Really taking a step back and starting to heal, starting to go in a little deeper, because there's things that led you in this place of really tensed up energy, you know, and this might create, you know, fights, disagreements, all sorts of things with the people around you, and it sucks. The energy sucks overall, and you're feeling that it sucks. So it's like, okay, let me take a step back. Let me restructure here. Let me go within for a little bit. Let me take a break from this whole situation, from these energies. Let's do the Ten of Wands. The Five of Swords, the Temperance card, the Four of Swords. Keep pushing and working on that patience of yours, Scorpio, because I see you showing me a sense of, yeah, you know, I'm healing, I'm doing my thing, and I'm also really, really working on being patient. And then I call bullshit on that because it's showing up like that here. So it's almost like you're trying to lie to yourself and then trying to lie to me, or, you know, like, look at her. Is that patient? Is that what you call patient? Did you see her just flying in like that? She could have been more gentle. Anyways, So there's a little bit of a tiny deceptive energy tied up to this sense of, yeah, I'm working on patience. Meanwhile, you're boiling, you know, inside. Let's do the Four of Cups. King of Cups, the Death card, the Fool. Scorpio, you need to address something. Something hasn't been closed off for you, and it's affecting you in all sorts of areas of your life. There's a situation that you're very much disappointed in. I feel like that situation has been closed off at some point, and you haven't accepted it yet because you're in the energy of, I don't care, I still want to go for it. So I really do think maybe it's time to look in that direction of whatever commitment you had going on at some point, whatever is now under the energy of it's done. You still carry something towards that, which is okay if you do. But you might present yourself to the world and even to yourself as, no, I'm done, I'm out of it, while your energy still wants to go there. You know, that tells me there isn't acceptance over this ending. Not yet. And if there isn't, there isn't. You know, there's still work in progress there. There's still stuff to work through. But you should really address that, because I see it as an energy that's kind of, you know, pushing in all sorts of areas of your life, and you don't even realize that sometimes you're frustrated over, I don't know, the flower's not growing well, which I don't even know what the hell that is, but really, oh, those goddamn flowers. And it's actually coming from that, this, which I don't know what this is to you. So, let's see what the universe has. It has Juno scratching. What you got on your face? Where'd you put your face? Oh my, they're all here, I think. Juno, Felix, Oscar. And I think I found a new spot. From the universe, you get the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Strength card. You're focusing on your sense of stability, and I feel like you're growing in that direction a lot. If this is something that does work out in your life right now, this could be where you practice patience, and because I feel like you're very invested in it, so it could be that it's something quite important at this time. It takes a little, it takes a lot on your side to grow in this energy, but you are, you know, and to learn from it and to be patient in it. But that would be a good arena for you to practice patience. Also, again, go back to this energy that closed off, and you're not closed off with it. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helps, and I'll see you next time. Bye.